up, Outside Gang? It's your favorite guy, Jungle Ty. We back here on another episode. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I came to do. I go in that town, I find the people shaking, and we get to that work who actually laying down the groundworks, who actually put forth efforts to create and bring out quality music. Not a lot of people could say they're trying to make quality music in this era, and this young man right here is actually trying to make quality music, and the town is loving it. Hey, yo, what's poppin', my boy?
My boy. Alright,
Yo,
busy.
so man, let's talk, bro. Let's talk. So for those who don't know, you got one of my favorite joints, Still Bleeding. That's one of my records. You get what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro.
First off, cause if you ask me if I got a rollie, I'm definitely telling you I don't. I don't got a rollie. Like that's pretty much one of the things I wake up every day thinking I don't got a rollie. And that's one of my records, bro. Love it.
Yeah, appreciate you.
How did you? Let's talk about born and raised. Where you from?
I was really born in Harlem. I was just raised uptown.
Okay, you born in Harlem.
Yeah, like
What part of
I'm
Harlem?
originally 149th between Amsterdam and Convent. But
Okay.
I won't say I'm from there because that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I was.
Well, how
born
long
there.
How long you lived there?
So I was living there probably from until my father died. Probably till I was 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Till I was 10. Then from then I moved uptown. I went to Pier 68. Pier 68 is on Edenwald Avenue. I moved to Edenwald Avenue.
Okay.
Then Pier 68 I was there for a couple months. Then I moved down south. I got kicked out. I got moved down south. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was living in North Carolina, in Fayetteville.
You was in Fayetteville?
I was in Fayettille. Facts.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I was in Fayetteville.
Yo, for those who don't know, so my daughter live in Raleigh.
Oh yeah.
Fayetteville is like a little country for real.
Fayetteville is so country, bro. I used to have to ride the bike an hour to go to the store.
Facts.
To go to the store, bro.
Facts.
And what's that drink that with the food line and
Food
stuff
line
like?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the food line.
Yeah, bro.
So how long you was out there for?
So I was there. So I was supposed to go there for a summer. So I was supposed to go there for a summer, but I didn't know they was really trying to move me down there. I thought they was just sending me out there with my godfather was out there. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I was going out there for you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks. They was sugaring me up. I was going to Disney World, a whole bunch of other stuff I never seen in my life. Next thing you know, they signing me up for school and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess they wanted me to have a dad type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
I was living down there for probably a year, not even a year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't finish the 6th grade down there. I came back up. When I came back up, I went to school on Nereid Avenue, 238th. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got cool with Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? With the West Indian and you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then after that, you know what I'm saying, I moved back to my grandma's house again, up the block from Edenwald, on Edenwald Avenue. You know what I'm saying? So then that's how I went to Mount St. Michael. See, my school on 238th.
You went to Mount?
You wouldn't even believe it, right?
Okay.
I got kicked out of Mount.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my school that I went to on 238th.
Edenwald was terrorizing over there. Anyway, my fault.
Oh yeah.
You know.
They was terrorizing everywhere. But so, you know what I'm saying? I moved to my school I was going to on 238th, right? So they mixed with another school. So now I met more people. You get what I'm saying? Both the schools combined. After that, what happened was I went to Mount. I got kicked out of Mount in a few months, you know what I'm saying? But I lived across the street from it at one point.
Right, of course.
You get what I'm saying? So it's I got kicked out of it, but I still got all the same friends. I still, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's I'm still growing up with them.
And you got kicked out of Mount for being with the dudes from the area.
Not even, I got kicked out of Mount for being with myself.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, I went to school. They sent me to Columbus. You know what I'm saying? That's when when I went to Columbus, that was my first time. Now I'm meeting you know what I'm saying, niggas from downtown, Harlem and blah, blah, blah. So while I'm going to Columbus, I ends up getting kicked out of my crib across the street from Mount St. Michael back to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm meeting more people from Harlem. Nah, yo, bro, I'm not even terrorizing the place. That's the crazy.
Why are you terrorizing so much? What was going on?
I wasn't terrorizing. I just wasn't fitting in to these. I don't know. I wasn't. I'm not a. I was never really like. I wouldn't call myself like I'm not a troublemaking kid. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think was it like? You just felt like you just kept getting into like little roadblocks and it would just blow up into stuff, and then you would have to move. Was it that?
Bro, you know what's crazy? It would be mad street stuff, but it's like I wouldn't consider myself like a gangster or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just mad stuff that just kept happening. I just kept bumping into mad stuff that would just get me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Because you say this whole time you were really outside though.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Everybody in there, everybody in their mother, there's nobody I would ever could lie and tell me I was not outside. I done lived in from I done stayed in Edward Mitchell's, Co-op, Section 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't Harlem. I lived on the east side 2 times, the west side 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, down south. I was outside, and it's never none of these places where nobody ain't know I lived there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I done walked in these places and ran into people, and that's Bob. You know what I'm saying?
So all right. So what's happening? So so high school's going on, You're trying to figure it out. Are you thinking about college or not at this point?
Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. That was never on. So look. When I went to high school, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was already. Once I went to Columbus, and I actually, for the first time in my life, seen people walk out the side door when they just really didn't feel like being in school. It was over. That was the worst thing they ever showed me, bro. That I could really just go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could really just go home. Yo, it's so crazy because I ended up later on living in Pelham. But I got kicked out of Columbus because I actually got jumped by people from Pelham, and I didn't tell. They kicked me out for not telling them who jumped me.
See,
I ended up moving to Pelham.
I want to ask a question. I want to raise a question there, right? See, this is what I was talking about. Like, we used to talk about with New York City public schools and everything, right? So I went to private school pretty much my whole life. Yeah. And then I went to Eagle. I graduated from Eagle, which is public school, but I went to like Rice, and then I went to Eagle.
Okay. Yeah, Rice was. You know what's crazy? Rice was my dream school.
Yeah.
I ended up going to Mount St. Michael because Rice didn't accept me. My friend wanted to go to Mount, and he got accepted to Rice. I wanted to go to Rice. I got accepted to Mount.
Okay. So what it was like, we was realizing what the public school was. Catholic school was crazy because it's from like the hood. Everybody was still street a little bit, but they had a little bit more discipline. So like the fact that you was like talking about like, yo, you could just walk right out. Bro, that wasn't a reality to me till senior year when I seen it happen at Eagle. Yeah. Like, I'm like, oh, like, wait, what? Like, yo, y'all leaving? Yeah. Hold on, like, to do what? Like, it's 9:30 in the morning. Yeah. Like, where y'all going? 9th graders. So, it didn't even hit me that was happening till senior year. So, when you sit back and you say, like, yo, that happened and that was the worst thing. So, do you think, like, New York City public schools, like, it kind of, like, made you feel like you could do whatever?
No, it didn't help. It showed me all the thoughts I ever thought in my head, like, yo, I wish I didn't have to do this. I realized I don't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for example, like, I like at one point, so I'm going to school, right? At one point, like, and I'm really like going to school, and they're not. I'm leaving, and they're not calling my house. You know what I'm saying? Yo. They're dead not calling my house. I'm dead not getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, like, it just became the point. You know, of course, now it's like I'm realizing I'm just gonna go right back home. Mm-hmm. Going right back home. Once the first couple times I didn't start having when you was young, it was free crib shit back then.
Free crib now.
After that, it was over, bro. It was over. Everybody's in my house. Everybody was in. I didn't even have to be outside at that point. Everybody's in my house. Everybody.
What? Okay, so are you making music at this time? Are you thinking
about
making
art? I never thought. Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? I could really honestly say I didn't have a thought of doing anything. I was just living life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you was just outside.
Hell, bro, I didn't have like I wasn't like a sports person. I just liked the girls, bro. I really just liked the mad girls, bro.
So when did it start? Like, so when did things turn around? When did things turn up? Like, what made you say like, all right, I want to make music. I want to get lit. I need to organize it.
I only started doing music because my friends. I used to support all my friends that used to do music in projects. They just ended up all going to jail. So they end up all going to jail, and then I just so happened to try it one day, being mad at a girl, just wanted to talk shit, and people started like it was never hard. It was never hard for me to get a fan base because I was always outside. Everybody always knew me personally, so it wasn't easy for a nigga to share or whatever, blah blah. So I was always getting those and the likes and all that. But then it's like people just started listening after, like, nah, this nigga, all right, feel me? Like,
Yep.
so, like when I started getting into it more and finding my actual, you know what I'm saying? But it was never really hard for me to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew so many people from everywhere. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I remember, bro, I used to be in there like, damn, yo, I can't wait till I get to my first 1,000 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it just started being mad easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So what is so now? So what has this journey been like? What has this music journey been like for you right now?
it's annoying. It's everything. It's annoying. Oh my God, this shit makes you hate so many niggas.
What's the most annoying
I hate
part?
niggas. I hate niggas. Anybody that tell I hate niggas. I talk a lot of shit too, bro. I talk a lot of shit, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not good at that. Bro. I talk a lot of shit. I hate niggas, bro.
What's the most annoying? Give me some things. Because I'm with you on some of these things. I'm pretty sure.
So what about what niggas?
Hating niggas, yeah. Like, what do you hate about this game and hating niggas? Tell me.
Bro, I hate like I just hate niggas, bro. Like I niggas just do mad shit I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like it be mad shit, bro. Niggas be lying too, bro. Like I hate niggas that just be yo, bro. First of all, bro, you meet so many niggas, bro, that be just like that's what I be telling niggas. You don't have to pretend you're a part of nothing I have going on. You could just be my friend.
Mm-hmm.
You could just be my friend. There's nothing wrong with you just be my friend. I'm never gonna you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You see how you doing this podcast right now, bro? A nigga don't have to be sitting right next to you to be like, a nigga just be your friend. Be like, damn, I'm gonna share who outside. I'm gonna support Jungle Top.
Yeah.
Nigga don't got it, you know what I'm saying? So when niggas try to act like they trying to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of what you got going on, but then they don't do the job that you're allowing them to do, it's like you're stopping somebody else from putting me somewhere.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're stopping somebody from putting me somewhere.
Yeah.
You could have just been my friend.
Do you think it is?
I take that personally.
Well, do you think it really is like people look at their music friend as like stock? Like, as in, I'm throwing my bid in because I don't know this music game crazy and I don't want you to blow up and then act like I ain't do nothing for you and possibly not help change my life.
Bro, I meet fake niggas every day, and I swear to God, I don't even care no more at this point, bro. You gotta, the people that be pretending they're my friends is crazy. You gotta see that.
How do you peep somebody pretending to be your friend though?
Bro, you know, I peep it from the get go, bro. I just don't say nothing. I would just cause I ain't gonna lie, if you gonna support me to the fullest or whatever, blah blah, just to make it look like you're my friend, I'm not gonna not appreciate the support. You're still supporting me. I appreciate it. I mean, but you know what I'm saying? In all reality, you're not really my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know anything about me.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to be my friend? Why do you even like me so much? Cause my Instagram. This is realistic shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'ma always appreciate the support, but you also can. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't have to pretend stuff is going on that's not going on. I have mad favorite rappers. I don't know any of them.
Right.
I'm always gonna listen to their music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know any of them, bro.
Right.
I'm never gonna be like, yo, yeah, I'm a part of Young Thug's YSL camp, whatever, blah blah. No, I'm gonna support the guy. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is with niggas with me, bro. And niggas just piss me off. Period.
What? How do you feel about, since you're somebody who doesn't make drill music, how do you feel about the drill culture and making the drill music and what's going on right now outside? How do you feel, honestly?
I support it, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. I support it though. I don't have a problem with it. Like I can't listen to it though.
You can't listen. Yeah. So you can't. Yeah. Okay.
I can't. Like I honestly can't sit here and type that. Like I could walk into a room and I could. You know, I like music, bro. So if somebody's playing, I'm like, oh nah, this thing's spazzing. But that's gonna be the last time I hear it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look it up myself. You know what I'm saying?
There's no drill in your playlist?
No, I don't have no drill type in my playlist. Not at all. Not one person, not one drill artist you could think of is in my playlist. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that's just me though.
Yeah,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. That's just me. And I would never even touch that subject because me personally, I don't even think it's cool to make all my friends hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's really. I don't want to say that. I don't actually like disrespect of the dead and stuff like. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying that's what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying?
No, respectfully, and I think that's tough that see that boundaries like that's not me. I'm not gonna try it. I don't feel like doing it. I'm still gonna put my music out. That's respectable,
bro. You know how many people try to get me to do that? But see, that's another thing. I don't do nothing I don't want to do. No, I'm not gonna do it. Don't ask me why.
People try to get you to make drill music,
bro. I swear to God, we was just in the studio last week. Was it? Nigga comes in the room and says, "Yo, bro, we gotta. I ain't gonna lie, you going crazy. We gotta get you on some drill beats. Why do we have to do that? why do you think we have to do that? I just looked at him in the face. No, we don't. Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? That's not what I want to do.
No, I agree. I actually, that's. I mean, it's pressure though, bro. The numbers. What you mean? That's why they're trying to do it. They want views.
You know, it's crazy, and I did understand, and I respect it, and I don't want any of them to fail or do bad. I just don't want to try that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right. So all the people want to know. The outside gang want to know. Like, we nosy, bro. We gonna get straight to the point. So like everybody knows that you be with Cap, you be with Chicken, Fergie, baby. Like, how you know everybody? Like, where did this like connection come from? How did you get?
You know, it's crazy.
Cool with so many artists.
You know, it's crazy, bro. I actually introduced. I met Chicken through my son Mark. You feel me? I met Chicken through my son Mark, but Chicken already heard of me through Kanai. I was going out there, you feel me, for I think he had a Chicken and Friends or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I ended up getting cool with Chicken, fucking with Chicken, because I ain't just pull up and go to the show. I went to his hood. You know what I'm saying? I went to his hood. I liked how they was moving.
City?
Yeah. I liked how they was moving in his hood. Like, I was in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? I liked how they was moving in his hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I can fuck with this. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Then when he started coming out to New York, you know, when he come out to New York, you know, that's the guy. So, you know, it just build over time. Cap and Ferg, like, I met Cap a minute ago, bro. You know what's funny, bro? That's the first feature I ever had in my life. Like rapping and stuff like that. Because like I said, it wasn't hard for people already knew who I was. So once I started doing that, it's just, yo, he's blah, blah, blah now. You feel me? So it's like, I met Cap through, it was a girl named Exotica. He did some type of song for whatever. It was him on the hook, her, and then he reached out to me to get on, you know what I'm saying? That's before I really learned how to have the flow I got now, you know what I'm saying? And we met right then. We've been cool since then. Ferg, how did I meet? It's crazy. I don't even remember how I met Ferg, but I know I introduced Ferg to Cap a couple years ago because I had this song that never came out called HBO. It was me, Ferg, SNS. I think I introduced him to Aqua Rich, Swave. You know what I'm saying?
You've been putting pieces together, though.
Yeah, I just don't, you know what I'm saying? All these people, everybody I know is already my friends. You know what I'm saying? These are already people I knew already. I was already cool with. And then it's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then, you know, everything just come together. Just so happens everybody starts going crazy. Everybody blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some people don't know. Some people would think that we just met, dude. You know what I'm saying?
What was you thinking? So you knew Cap before Gallus started going crazy?
Hell yeah.
And what did you think when you saw Gallus start going crazy?
Yo, you know it's funny. I was when I first seen I swear to God, I was with a girl in the car going to CT, and when I first played it, like I think he released it on SoundCloud or something like that. I played it. I'm like, I'm like, this is the one.
You knew automatically.
Word to my, I said it to her. I swear to God, I said it to her. Word to my mother. I said it to her. I'm like, yeah, this is out of here. Because you know what it was? It was just because you could really play it. It was so short. It was short, and it's like you could just play it back to back. I'm like, yeah, this is out of here. This is out of here. Next thing you know, I promise to God, bro, I swear to God, I was sitting in the car, and it came on the radio, and I'm like, y'all knew this shit was out of here. I'm like, I knew this shit was out of here. After that, it just started going up and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's out of here. Same with Ferg, though. Ferg got, I swear to God, if you listen, look at me and Ferg messages right now. It's songs right now that a lot of people probably ain't even hear yet that I know Ferg is out of here. So when it blow up and people go back to it, you're going to see me under that shit like, yeah, it's out of here. I don't know, but I just be peeping certain, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah, I mean, I felt like that about, and I got beef with Fergie, baby, too. So we got pull up, too. Got beef with Fergie. Nah, that's my bad. But, Fergie, I thought Fergie Freak was out of here, right? And we'll talk more about, like, that's why we want to talk to artists about, like, ads, too, sometimes. Fergie Baby Freak, bro, that record was different, bro. But I felt like, yeah, to your point I felt like a lot of this joint is the right records. Some camps, what I learned is some camps have good people who know how to make good records, right? So, like, y'all section is one of the camps who make good records, who study. And then there's some camps who focus strictly on numbers, like strictly on beating that joint down, however they got getting the algorithm. And so that's why I was like, wanted to get up on and talk to you. Like, So do you ever look at like the process of making music, and also too, it's like making music. Because I know you've been in studios with other artists.
Yeah.
Is making music your process to making music a lot different from how like a lot of artists are making music? Like,
All
does
right,
it take you long to make a record?
It can't. So all right, so I won't. Let me say this. I honestly like I've been in the studio with artists, but not too many artists.
Okay.
I'm very selective and stuff like that. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to work with artists, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to work with artists I like to work with. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I could just be in the studio with just me and my people, I'll do that. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? At all. But I feel like me, I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna take me 2 sessions to make a song. I seen niggas go in the studio and have a 3-hour session and do 3-4 songs. Yeah. I'm gonna probably do 1. But I'm gonna do this 1 until I like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave the studio with a song unfinished though. Like, if I'm working on a song, I'm not gonna leave until that song's done. I never left a song like no words or nothing like. I think one time I did that, literally probably one time. But I don't never leave a song like incomplete.
But it could take you a whole session to get a song, though.
Yeah, but when I say a whole session, I say 2 hours.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If I got a 3-hour session, it definitely take me 2 hours. You know what I'm saying.
Do you feel like it's harder to make the sound of music that you make than it is to like put down like a 20-minute verse or something? Like, do you feel like rap verses like trying to do cadence songs?
Hell yeah.
Easier? It's harder?
Rap, I think rap is easier because you can just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really got to pay attention to the sounds in the background. I ain't gonna lie, it's niggas that could rap on a beat that is straight and be wilding. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it's more, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing like my type of it's more stuff you gotta add to the background. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll do like 4 or 5 layers and then still have to take some out, and you know what I'm saying? Like, stacking certain, you know what I'm saying, vocals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's easy to rap. I'm not saying rap. I'm not downplaying on that at all or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But you feel like the process is a little different.
But now, look, it goes both ways because it's easier to rap, right? But it's harder to rap because also with my type of vibe, I can fake get away with saying some shit that's really saying nothing. I can make a sound and
talk about
a
that,
certain type of sound. I could
it.
drag one word and say, yeah, for like, you know what I'm saying, if I really want to. You know what I'm saying? Rappers really got to make that shit hit. So I'll never, you know what I'm saying, take that from them. They have to come up with the words. I got to come up more with the sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's tough. That's actually a tough take. Do you? So let's sum up real quick the state of the city right now. How do you feel about outside? Does outside feel different from 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
I hate outside. I hate outside. I'm so glad I was outside like I was back then, so I don't have to do it now. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of niggas was never outside, so now they're coming outside when outside is disgusting.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And they're growing up in this disgusting outside era. This outside is not cool. Like,
wait, what's disgusting about outside right now? Like,
what's not disgusting about outside?
Like, what you mean? Like, as far as is like you saying that the people, the events, everything.
I'm gonna just give you an example, right? Mm-hmm. All right, growing up, and you a little older than me, so look, right? I'm gonna give you an example. I bet when you was growing up, walking around your neighborhood, I bet you didn't see no niggas with ski masks walking around and shit like that.
Nah, that's crazy. That's wicked.
And that's mad important though. You know what I'm saying? Wicked. That's mad. That's not something small. You know what I'm saying? I watched a nigga walk with a ski mask in the summertime. That didn't make any sense to me.
Nah, it's crazy. That's crazy. We talk about that. That's wicked.
But that's just one example though. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Who really naturally feels safe just with mad niggas with ski masks walking around? In all reality, you know what I'm saying? That's just one. That's something little to people. That's mad important. Look at me right now.
Yeah.
Look at me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like this new outside is like jail is so. It's like they want to go there. I didn't really know people that wanted to go there. I know people that ended up there by accident. It's like they want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Mad bad.
Yeah.
Like, being tough is so
important
to them. Like, before, I swear to God, bro, growing up, that was like a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
that's you, it's you. Everybody had their lanes. You know what I'm saying? Nobody forced.
Facts.
Bro, I swear to God,
those was the tough dudes. These was the hoopers. These was these dudes.
Bro, let me tell you something. I probably have some of the most gangsterous friends you will ever meet in your life. They will tell you right now, I never tried to be that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I never tried to be that. No nigga's ever gonna tell you, oh, I ever try. I argue with a nigga, I'll kill you. I never. That's not. You know what I'm saying? I never had to force that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they're forcing that outside. Bro, these people's first rap songs that they're dropping, they're pretending they are serial killers, bro. I'm lying? Niggas are pretending they are insane. Bro, I watched, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I watched a nigga drop his first video and talk about he got a mask on like he's Jason Voorhees.
Yo.
The serial killer for 20 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. So, you know it's not easy to just kill somebody?
All right, so here's my thing. Yeah.
This shit is not it's supposed to be easy. You get what I'm saying? It's not easy to just, bro, people are rapping about shit that's not even easy to do. It's not easy to just wake up and be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Look in the mirror and like, I'm dead ass a murderer. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill this nigga. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna kill this kid. That's not, I know y'all, these niggas is fighting demons, bro. There's something wrong with these people out here, bro. This outside is not cool, bro.
No, I'm with you. Nah, because they'll say shit too, like, they said, like, you know, they told me, like, I hear the young, they'll talk about, like, they spinning. You feel me? And I be thinking, like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't really got the time to spin. Yo, I thought about that. Like, by the time you call me, like, I gotta shower, get dressed. Like, I got, like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got shit to do. Like, what time? Because we gonna get caught in traffic, bro.
Look.
Now we talking about, like, yo, so if they live over there, like, we got to get over there and back. So, like, we talking about 45 minutes or hour thing. Look, and then I got to go, like, go to work and shit, bro. Now
I'm going to fuck your head up. Watch this, right? With this spinning shit, right? Bro, why? You're dead telling these people you're coming. Aren't you supposed to go look for somebody to hurt them and not want them to know you're coming? That's what I'm saying. Like, people grew up, like, the way, why do you want them to know that you're coming to hurt them? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is, yo, bro, you know what's crazy? Another place I lived at one point was Staten Island, right? You feel me? Stapleton. I lived in town. Boom. Them niggas love me over there. I fuck with them niggas OD. But I remember asking them one time, they're asking me, like, yo, how's the Bronx, like, niggas be having beef and blah, blah, blah. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, niggas be having beef with, you know, South Bronx, Uptown is a little different. Uptown, you'll probably have beef with 10 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, downtown's a little different. You have beef with a nigga you going probably share the same corner store with. Out there in Staten Island, bro, I remember they told me, bro, I seen a nigga get shot out my window. And the nigga who shot that nigga drove 45 minutes to shoot him.
Yo, what? He took a 45-minute drive. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't have the intensity to be gangster. Let me tell you why. Because, like, halfway through that 45-minute drink, bro, I'm going to keep it G. I would have got hungry. No lie. Like, I would have got hungry, and I would have thought about it. I'm like, yo, all right, let me stop real quick, grab a bite to eat, then we're going to go spin on something. I think halfway between then, I'd have probably got a call from somebody to come pull up. Now I'm thinking like, yo. Bro,
I'm not even thinking about food. I'm thinking about the fact that, I have to try to kill this guy and get home safe 45 minutes away? For 45 minutes, I gotta be like, yo, I hope the cops don't stop me.
First
you
off,
bugging.
Yo, first
Hell
off,
no.
Oh, nah, hold on. First off, we gotta talk about that because nobody wanna talk about it for the young. This whole, bro, they are playing adrenaline games with them racks in the car, trying to make a 30-minute ride, 30-minute day. Listen, bro, I don't need adrenaline games, bro. I know they heart pumping, they getting addicted to the adrenaline. Bro, I'm fine, I'm cool. But you know what it is though too? Here's what we gotta really talk about though. Where is the OGs at right now? Like, where is the OGs? Like,
what's the OGs? Melvin the real OGs?
If I'm lying, where's Melvin at? If Melvin from Baby Boy, they created that.
I know Melvin. Melvin's in the feds. I know the real Melvin. Melvin's in the feds, and he look like that Melvin right there. You know what I'm talking about? I know the real Melvin. I know the real Melvin. The real Melvin to bully his damn self.
Do you think like
you know what it is? What's so it's like the OGs, right? What's an OG though? Cause you got the OGs that's a mentor. You got the bum ass niggas that I don't care what you're talking about now. Yeah. Now that I'm old enough, I know you're a bum.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Then you got the niggas that, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to be like this nigga and he settled down. Then you got the OGs where it's like, nah, this nigga was that nigga since I was young and he's still that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain niggas, it's not a lot of niggas I would call OGs. Free my son Fabe. Like, I met my son Fabe as an older nigga. He was always that nigga. In jail right now, he's that nigga. He was always him. He has never not been him.
Do you? Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
I'm talking about as a wavy person, like as a person that, like, you know what I'm saying, you look up to. That he calls me and gives me motivational speech. You know what I'm saying? That's an OG, bro.
Yeah. What is an OG? What is, because
I'm not calling an older nigga OG.
An older dude who Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
I'm
And
not
then some of the yeah, that's tough. That's a good point though. That's because some people would say like the OGs, because they be the young dudes be split between is the OG the dude who give them the motivation, or sometimes the OG be the one who gave them the pass to go spin, or gave them the blicky to go spin. Like that's where the split. Like who the OGs because
See, that's not an OG. An OG not
right.
gonna give you a gun. That's a big homie. Nigga that's gonna give you a gun to spin and tell you about it, that's a big homie.
That's a big
That's not an OG.
that's a
I don't want a big homie though. You feel me? Like if you feel like if I feel like I'm around, it's done happen though. I done been around a nigga who wanted to be a big homie. I just don't want to be around you. I don't. What are you talking about? This is what I'm saying. You see, give who a gun to go what? Come on.
tough, yo. All right, yo, real quick, man. I know you busy. Before we get up out of here, let's talk about the future. What you got dropping? What do we got? What can we expect? I know you got some records coming this year. What can we expect though for the rest of the 2023, bro?
Pretty Girls Anthem, the video. That's one. That's one. Ooh Wah is gonna be tough too. Tough. Tough.
You gotta play Ooh Wah for me too.
Tough. That's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? I got Girls Love Aliens tape dropping. You know what I'm saying? Trench and B.
Are you're gonna just drop? We're gonna flood music. Or is that what you thinking?
I want to drop 3 tapes.
Yeah.
I want to drop 3 tapes, 10 songs each, 30 songs.
Yeah. Okay. And I want to ask people this though too. When I be checking algorithm things, because I'm like I studied more the business of it, right?
Yeah.
3 tapes. I always want to ask this, like especially when the flood. Why can't we do 30 songs? Why do 3 tapes? I always wanted that. Like, why couldn't we just flood the market genuinely back to back to back to back to back?
Me personally, I record in moods. So I would split it up to 3 instead of 30 because that's 3 different moods. That's how I record though. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a one mood, I'll record like that for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a boppy mood, in those 3 months, 3 months, everything's gonna sound in that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So,
are you looking to expand? You gonna be doing work, any features? You gonna do?
Yeah, I got a couple right now, but I'm definitely going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
definitely got more on the way. You know what I'm saying?
I've been seeing you've been doing some press runs. I've been seeing you on some platforms. You've been working.
Hell yeah, bro! I'm trying, bro.
Do you feel like? Let's talk about it. How these press runs are they working? Do you feel like they help? How do you feel?
Hell yeah, bro! Because I ain't gonna lie.
Because artists don't know like what's the importance of coming down, doing these interviews, like doing them press runs. Like what's for the artist standpoint? I could tell all day, but for you? What do you see the difference?
One is like, first of all, everybody could like your music and stuff like that, but they could dead not like you. You know what I'm saying? One, this be giving people opportunity to actually be liked by people, especially like. Even like when it comes to like the drill artist, especially like when it comes to the drill artist the most, because like you could listen to a nigga right now and rapping in that Batman voice, you like he's probably a terrible person, and you could have an interview with this nigga right now, like yo, this nigga's mad cool.
Yep.
They could hear this nigga talk like yo, this nigga's mad cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
if you got the personality for it.
If you got the personality, you know what I'm saying? That's a good way to show your personality, and of course exposure, having your face everywhere.
Yeah.
That's always important because you know what I'm saying. That's just like regular real life. You know what I'm saying? You walk down the block and you see the same nigga every day. Eventually, it goes from a head nod to a.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. You see so you see some retention. You see retention in fans and hitting these platforms and how the people receive you.
Hell yeah, bro! It be niggas that be saying it's niggas that be walking up to me, yo, what's good, bro? That I'm like, yo, it's crazy. If I would have inboxed this nigga 3 years ago, he probably would have never even opened my DM. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
That's crazy. Yo, Ayo. So listen, bro. So listen, man. I already know. You already know once you do that press run, once you drop that tape, you already know you got to pull back up, my boy.
Of course. Hell yeah.
Once you drop that Gabe on the radar for you got to come back and do another roundup. You know what I'm saying? I know you got on the radar. Are you gonna? You know what else I would like to see?
I actually didn't do it on the radar yet.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna go up there this year though too.
I should.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm waiting for them.
Yeah. Especially once you see this, you'll be all right. What I also think too, I want to see you on some of them other platforms. Like what I think would be dope, bro. Real shit. Like New York Drill Officials got like a drill platform going, and like with freestyles and rapping. But Rocco Ballin went up there and did some like non-rap, non-drilly shit.
Yo, that's
I would
crazy.
like to see you up there, bro.
Somebody, yo, it's crazy you said that. I swear to God, somebody just said everything you just said to me. Some girl said that to me 2 days ago, and she used the same example. She said the exact same thing you said.
Yep.
So I ain't gonna lie, that's how I know it's true.
I would like to see you on some of them. Get in there because what it is like I was saying, Kanan, like the city and the town. I think once people are over the fail, maybe like ready to transition to other music. That's why we put you in the non-drill on the cover, because we think that y'all are gonna be them people right up. Like as soon as people over and want to consume more non-drill from the city, we're gonna have that pocket ready to go, and y'all are gonna be ready to go. But you also got to stay ready to go too, right? But what we want to go is also you can't combat it though. You can't combat it. You know what I mean? It's like the Lola Brooke shit. Yeah. The reason Lola Brooke is able to have this moment and rightfully shine is because she didn't cry and she didn't talk shit when it wasn't her moment. Ice blew up before her and she could have cried and she could have talked shit. She could have did that. She didn't do that. So we got to ride with the momentums, ride with the energies, ride with it.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's been like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't never complain about stuff. I watch a couple people get on. You know what I'm saying? I support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not like
killing
that.
it, bro. I see y'all gonna run a big label soon, man. Y'all gonna have to call me for one of the marketing jobs. You feel me? Have Kanai.
Of course.
Because I already know Kanai run things. I've worked under her for a year too. Don't worry about it. Yo, man, Outside Gang and shit. Yo, we had ALIENTE. Go out there and stream that song. Still Bleeding, especially is out right now.
And Pretty Girls Anthem. Don't let them forget about that.
Please, let's say it right too. How do you say it? Every Girl's Anthem.
Pretty Girls
Anthem out now. Visual coming soon. Director, we know the director on that. Who directed that?
I'm gonna get like 3. Most likely Weirdo Motions.
Okay. All right. Shout out Widow Motions too, because he's
that's
one
my
still
boy
bleeding
Frenchie.
too, right?
That's my boy.
He smoked that video. That's my shit. I'm telling y'all. I wish I was mad I wasn't in the store rubbing shit too. Come on, now you acting fake. All right, or whatever. Yo, man, listen, man. It's your favorite guy, Joe Guitar, ALIENTE in the building. Outside Gang, I love y'all. Bow. Yo, that was hard, bro.